My interest in the martial arts began around age 8, simply by watching movies that starred Jackie Chan. I would get excited every time I watched one of his movies. My interest in Jackie Chan grew to the point that I would stand up during the movie and attempt to imitate exactly how he was fighting in various scenes. I wanted to become as good of a fighter as Jackie Chan was. My father observed my actions and decided to sign me up, along with my brother, for Taekwondo classes at the Jungdo Taekwondo Academy at Pearland. On the first day of classes, I felt a great sense of pride as my headmaster, Master Cho, a highly qualified 7th degree black belt with over 30 years of experience in the martial arts, put on a white belt around my waist. This marked a turning point in my life as I began a new chapter in my childhood. I knew that from this point forward, my goal was to gain knowledge about the martial arts and to achieve the 1st degree black belt. This marked the beginning of my journey to black belt. I would spend several hours a week inside and outside of class in an attempt to perfect every technique, every form, every punch, and every kick that I had learned. Every 2 months we would have progressive belt tests, in which we had to demonstrate every technique we had learned up to that point. When I earned my red belt, our family moved to Sugarland for better education and schooling. The distance as a result to and from class changed from 5 to 50 minutes, making things quite difficult. However, we never gave up and never left the studio. Finally, after 3 years of practice, December of 2011 arrived. This was the big day for the black belt test, the day for me to prove my worthiness and skill for it. For this test, not only did I have to demonstrate all techniques I had learned, but I also had to break 4 sets of double wooden boards using 4 different techniques, 2 sets with my hand and 2 sets with my foot. I felt a gush of happiness and pride as I was able to accomplish these tasks. 2 weeks later, my black belt arrived from Korea with my name, the headmaster's name, and the studio's name on it in both English and Korean script. Headmaster called my name and said "Chariot Kyungye," which means attention, bow. Then he told me to turn around and take off my old belt. He tied the black belt around my waist, and as I took another bow to thank my headmaster, the entire class bowed to me out of respect. Respect. This is perhaps the most important thing I gained, not just from my fellow classmates, but for myself as well. Indeed, respect is something that is earned, not something that is given. Now, the black belt did not signify the end of my journey. It marked a new beginning. It was a large step in my overarching goal to become as good as Jackie Chan himself. It was a symbol for a better, newly found future, a brighter future.